One of the muscles that keeps our shoulder blade tight up against our rib cage is called our serratus anterior. This is a little muscle, kind of looks like little fingers on the side of your rib cage. You would see it on a boxer or on a fighter. And it takes your shoulder blade and keeps it tight to your rib cage. So that way you can generate power from your trunk. So that's why it's so important for anybody that's doing hand-to-hand combat. So what we want to do for that exercise is we want to create endurance with it. So we're going to grab an exercise band that's tied into a loop, or is it made into a loop, and we're going to put it behind our back. And then from this position, all I'm going to do is I'm going to use the band like I'm going to give a big hug to somebody. Right? So I'm going to wrap my arms around and then back. Right? So I want to do this, what we call dynamic hug, as I wrap my arms around. And that's going to help me move my shoulder blade forward on my rib cage, using those little muscles on the side. That's going to help stabilize it. Because of the function of this to create stability, this exercise needs to be done in high repetitions. You can start with low repetitions if you need to. It doesn't need to be a lot of resistance, especially not in the beginning, but you should be doing sets of 15, 2 to 3 rounds of those to create that stability, so that way that shoulder blade stays tight against that rib cage and doesn't start to move when you start being challenged with a heavier weight or a different position.